Hello everyone. So today we have Mirna. She is a new Our Generation doll. She is a Muslim doll. So she comes with a pink hijab, which covers her head. And then she has long, wavy brown hair in the back. As you can see, it does come out the back of her hijabs. Very cute. And she comes with this white shirt that has black dots on it. And it does tie in the front. It's a long sleeve. Very modest shirt, and then she has some jeans that are blue and they cuff at the bottom, and some brown shoes. So this is a very modern look, but it's also a very modest look, which I appreciate that. And as you can see, she does have a new face mold. She has feathered brows, very nice full lips, and then she has very cute little dimples on her cheeks. She's very cute in that way. I really like the dimples. I think it's a nice touch for this doll. She does have the squeezable vinyl. You can squeeze her. And I've heard this doll actually does have quite a bit of hair on her head, which is good. But the only complaint I have is that her eyes are a little bit on the wonky side. But that's not really a huge complaint. Might be just the placement of the eyes of the doll I got are a little wonky. But it's not terrible. The eyes still open and close like they should. They're just a little wonky placement. But I don't think it's that terrible. So that is something to keep in mind. And also they do put ties in the hijab that you will need to cut. And they do leave small holes in the hijab, which I wasn't too impressed with. I think it stays on pretty well without the ties. So I did not like that they put ties in it. Yeah, I did not really like that too much. But I think it stays on pretty well without the ties. So I'm thinking they did that so people wouldn't steal the hijab, which is kind of sad. But I understand that because there's a lot of thieves out there that might try to steal it. I don't know why, but some people might try to steal the hijab rather than buy the doll. Which seems kind of silly because this is a very reasonably priced doll. But you never know. The world is a strange place. But this doll is a very reasonable price. She's regular $26 plus tax. Or you can get her on sale right now for $22.09 plus tax. So if you are interested in her, make sure to go pick her up right away. I think she will be a very good seller because I don't think there are any other Muslim dolls available in the United States. So I think this will be a good seller for the American market. The only other Muslim dolls that I know that exist are Fula and Arabian Friends, which I believe are not available outside the United Arab Emirates or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think they're available outside of the United Arab Emirates. So I don't think they're available anywhere in the US other than eBay, maybe. So they're not super available, those other dolls. So if you can get your hands on this girl, make sure to go get her because she is very nice. And I think she will be a great play doll for anyone that really would like a Muslim doll. The hijab obviously can be reused. It has Velcro on it, so you can actually take it off and put it back on if you want, which I think is great. It's easy to take off and put back on. I'm not going to do that today because I want to keep her as a display doll. But if you are interested, you can remove it. I do have on my community pictures of what the doll looks like without the hijab, if you're curious about that, because other people have taken it off. But I'm not going to. I'm just going to keep her as is. I think she looks really beautiful. So I really like this doll. And I really encourage you to get her, even if you're not a fan of Our Generation dolls or you're not a fan of off-brands. This is actually a really great doll to get. For diversity or just for your collection, because I think she will be a very valuable doll because she's not an easy to find doll, I would think, in the future. So definitely a very great doll to have because she's the first Muslim doll for the US market. So definitely a great doll to have. So I will see you guys next time. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye now.